All right, we are back in our studio kitchen now, once again joined by a registered dietitian nutritionist Monique Richard, who has been giving us all these great healthy tips. I've been over there taking notes when you were with Chris. Love to try the eggs, cannot wait.
Okay.
And then the rice cauliflower, that's just very popular, and what a great way to substitute and get that nutrition.
Yes, and it's in the frozen section too, so don't feel like you have to do it yourself.
Yeah.
But it is super easy as well.
All right, then you got the bean dip you can try,
Yes.
which is getting more vitamins and minerals.
That's right.
But now we're switching to something that I think we're talking ramen, not the kind your college student is making in the packet, but something with a little more nutrition.
Hey, you don't have to throw the baby out with the bathwater. If that's all you can afford, that's okay. I certainly had my share of ramen in college during nutrition school.
You will always find ramen in my shelves at home, because sometimes even just the broth of the ramen, I know it's not super healthy, pretty high, I'm sure, in things like sodium.
Exactly.
But
that's the key.
Flavor.
It does, and it's very comforting, and that's what we want, right? We want to be comforted with our food. We want to look forward to it. We want to savor it. So we can have those. Set the seasoning packet aside if you can, and flavor it yourself with other herbs and botanicals and seasonings and flavors, or put some vegetables in there. So again, ramen is our center stage, but this is kind of a combination between ramen and pho. So pho is P-H-O. It's not pho, it's pho in Vietnamese. And the difference is pho is more clear broth and more gluten-free, often with rice noodles, whereas ramen is Japanese, and it's often with wheat noodles, egg noodles. It's a little bit more of a umami. So the broth is a little bit more milky, a lot of soybean, miso. So I've got a combination. I've got rice noodles, but I've got ramen broth. And my ramen broth has sesame oil, garlic, ginger. So it has all of these things that I have up here, but it's already made for you. So again, you can make your own.
Nice. You can do a ramen broth.
Absolutely.
And it's a healthy alternative.
It's healthier. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Because there is less sodium, and it is, again, more wholesomely made. And then, of course, again, soups are a great vehicle to add vegetables to. So put those green onions, those chives, those jalapenos, lime, bean sprouts. There's so many things that you can put in a soup and still get that really comforting, serene, calm feeling.
It is just nice, isn't it?
It is, especially when it gets cold.
Yes.
And you're just like, I just want a cup of soup or a bowl of soup.
And I feel like right now, a lot of people are fighting those nasty viruses that are going around. We've got sore throats and things like that. And something like that, it's just so good.
So good.
The steam, you kind of breathe it in.
That's right, exactly. And then you can make it more of a dry option, right? You can take those noodles and you can put them in a saute pan with, like I put tahini in there, which is sesame seed paste. You can do some rice vinegar. And so you're gonna have a nice creamy, again, that umami, that savory flavor. And then I've got shrimp, some chives, some radishes, mushrooms, any combination that works for you. This is the beauty of these types of dishes. It's a noodle or a whole grain, a protein, and lots of veggies. 3 different things, and you're just putting them together to your tastes.
And then you're adding this case, rice vinegar.
Yep.
Ooh, wonderful.
Rice vinegar and tahini were the sauce for the noodles. And then, again, all those fresh vegetables.
Oh, that looks so good. And I love radishes.
Yes, radishes are excellent, excellent for you. And then again, to hop over and really highlight the theme of these cream off-white foods. We've got bean sprouts from mung beans, again, really good for your gut, high in fiber. We've got ginger, so when you're getting that nausea feeling or your tummy is upset, you have some inflammation, ginger is good all around. Sauerkraut, which is cabbage. We have Napa cabbage, Napa cabbage over here and bok choy over here. If you're like, I don't know what she's saying right now, it's similar to green cabbage, which is at the end. It's just going to be a little bit less coarse and heavy, and so it's going to cook easier. So Napa cabbage is often found in Asian dishes. Bok choy and baby bok choy, same thing. Baby bok choy is going to be a little bit more tender. Sesame seeds, sesame oil. These are all going to have zeaxanthin, We were practicing
like a
with
superhero.
Chris about this word, but it's basically an antioxidant of many antioxidants that's going to be beneficial for immune system, eye health particularly. So you want to load up on these leafy greens, these off-white vegetables. We want a fresh start, not food rules.
Love it. I love it. And I love kind of experimenting. If you're not familiar, give it a try.
Yes.
Do you usually shred your bok choy and your...
I just break it up. Like I broke it up for the soup. You can do anything that you want. But yeah, I usually just shred it up and put it in towards the end.
Nice.
Yeah, because you don't want it too wilty.
Nutritional aspects in foods that we may push to the side.
Right.
Wonderful to get that variety in there.
Yeah, or you're just not sure. You know, just go to the grocery store and pick one thing new for the week and try it in a recipe and see if you like it.
And our word for the day?
Zeaxanthin. Protect your body.
Get it in your food.
Protect your health.
All right.
Yes.
If you would like more information, you can always go to her website. That is eatrightrx.com. Lots of great stuff. Monique, great to have you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone.
We're back with more right after this.